Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel at Smart Edu TV. If you are new to this channel, click on the subscription bell and turn on the notification button so that you can be informed anytime a new video is released. For our old subscribers, thank you for staying tuned. Today, we are going to be looking at statistics, and the topic of discussion is measurement of central tendency. Measurement of central tendency. What do we mean by central tendency? It's also the same thing as what? Location. Either we call it measurement of location or we call it measurement of central tendency. If you are talking about central tendency, we are talking about 5 important things. The first one is our arithmetic mean or the ordinary mean that we know. Either we call it arithmetic mean or we call it ordinary mean that we are used to. They mean the same thing. This next one we have the what? The harmonic mean. The next we have the what? The geometric mean. The next we have the what? The median. And the last one we have the what? The mode. So all these 5 are those things that constitute the measurement of our central tendency or location. The arithmetic mean, the harmonic mean, the geometric mean, the median, and the mode. So we are going to be looking at this one after the other. So we are going to start with the arithmetic mean or ordinary mean. What do we mean by what? Arithmetic mean of a given set of what? Data. How do we calculate what? The arithmetic mean or ordinary mean? Don't forget, for us to calculate mean is just the normal one we are used to, we are familiar with. That is, you want to calculate the mean of a given set of data. Let's say, for example, calculate the mean of the following set of data: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calculate the mean of the following set of what? Data. How do we calculate this mean? It simply means that what? For us to do that, add all these numbers together. That is 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 divided by how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are 5 in number. So this will give us what? 2 plus 1, 3 plus another 3, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 over 5. And this gives us what? 3. It means that the mean of the following set of data is what? Is 3. You can see the one we've calculated mean. What of if we are told to calculate mean that the data are not linear in this case? If they give us the data in form of a table, how do we calculate the what? Mean. If they give us the data in form of a table, we have to what? Look at that table very well. Is it a group data or ungrouped data? If it is a grouped data, that is a data that is what? That has interval from so number to so number, you are going to see dash in between those numbers. It means it's a group data. But if it is not a group data, there is also what? A way to calculate the what? Mean. So that means what? For us to calculate mean, either they give us the data on a linear form like this, or they give us that data in form of a table. If you are given the data in form of a table, don't forget, it is either a group frequency table or ungrouped frequency table. Each of these has its own specific way of calculation. For instance, if you are given a data in form of what? Of a table. Let's see. If you are given a data in form of a what? Table. Let's see how we calculate the mean of such data. Either they call it mean or they call it arithmetic mean. They mean the same thing. For instance, so let's look at this. The following is the frequency distribution of the number of phone calls received in 25 successive 1 minutes. In 25 successive 1 minute intervals at an exchange. So look at the table. You want to give us the table now. So we have the number of calls. And we also have the what? The 1 minute interval. 1 minute interval. So let's look at this table that contains the number of calls and the what? Interval. The first one we have 0 to 14. We have 1 to 21. The next one we have 2 to 25. The next one we have 3 to 43. Followed by 4 to 51. Followed by 5 to 40. Followed by 6 to 39. And followed by the last one, 7 to 12. So these are what? These are the data given to us, containing number of calls and the what? The minute interval. So we are to obtain the mean of the cells of the calls what? Per minute. We want to obtain the mean of the calls per minute. That means from this table, we are actually to calculate the what? The mean. How do we find the mean of this type of what? Data? How do we find the mean of this type of what? Data? If you look at this table very well, you will notice that what? This is what? Ungrouped data, because it doesn't contain maybe 0 to so number or something to something. You can see there is a dash. For anything good, you see dash. But here, do you see any dash? No. It is that what? Although it is given in the form of a table, but not what? A grouped table. This is an ungrouped table. And because it's an ungrouped table, how do we find the mean of ungrouped table? We simply use our formula that says mean equals summation fx over summation f. That is summation fx over summation what? F. So that I can call this my what? My x. Or the scores. These are the scores or the what? The x. Then the minute interval, let me call this one the what? The frequency f. Let me call this one the frequency. That means in my table, I should include a space for what? F multiplying x. So I'm going to what? Have another table that will contain f multiplying x. The product of what? F and x. 0 times 14, this gives us what? 0. 21 times 1, this is 21. 25 times 2, this is 50. 0.3 times 3, this is 129. 129. 51 times 4, this is give us 204. 204. 40 times 5, this gives us 200. 39 times 6. 39 times 6. This gives us this 4 with 5. 18 plus 5. 23. That's 234. Then the last one, 12 times 7. 12 times 7. This gives us what? This gives us 84. 84. So this is my what? Fx. So summation of fx means what? Add all these numbers together. Let's add all those numbers together. That is, we are adding 21 plus 50 plus 129 plus 204 plus 200 plus 234 then plus 84. Let's add them together. When we add that together, we are going to have, this is going to give us a total of 922. A total of 922 divided by what of the frequency? Let's add all the frequencies together. That is 14 plus 21 plus 25 plus 43 plus 61 plus 40 plus 39 and plus 12. When we add this together, we are going to have 245 as given in the question. So our mean is going to give us 3.76. Our mean is going to give us 3.76, which is approximately 3.8. So that is the mean of this set of what? Data. So we've seen how we calculate the mean of this what? Set of what? Data. So the next thing we are going to look at, what of if the mean given to us is given in form of what? A grouped table, a grouped frequency table. How do we calculate the mean? So the next example, we are going to look at what? Calculating the mean in form of what? A grouped frequency table. in form of what? A group frequency what? Table. How do we find the mean in that case? How do we find the mean in that what case? You can see they are still under what? Measurement of what? Central tendency or location. We want to know the location of what? Of a given what? Data. We want to know the location of a given what? Data. So, what of if you are given in form of what? A group frequency table. For instance, let's look at this table. Let's look at this table containing lifetime, number of tubes, So let's look at this. So the first one we have 0 to 49. This is 5, followed by 50 to 99. This is 16, followed by 100 to 149. This is 29, followed by 150 to 199. This is 28, followed by 200 to 249. 200 to 249 to 249, and this is what? 206. The next one that we are going to have, see under what? Lifetime. So let me what? Confirm my table. See under what? Lifetime. We have after 200 to 249, we have 250 to 299, and the zone number of 2 is 314. 314, followed by 300 to 349. 300 to 349, we have 17, followed by the last one, which is 350 to 399, which contains 5. So you can see this is what? A group frequency distribution. You can see the interval between 0 to 49, 50 to 99, 100 to 149, 150 to 199, 200 to 249, 250 to 299, 300 to 349, 350 to what? 399. This is a what? Group frequency what? Table. So how do we obtain the mean of this set of data? How do we obtain the mean of this set of what? Data? So for us to obtain the mean, don't forget, because it's also given in form of a table, we use our formula, which is what? Summation fx over summation f. But this time around, how do we get our x? How do we obtain our x? We are going to obtain our x from this interval. That is, by adding them and taking their average. 0 plus 49 divided by 2 will give us the what? The x, which is the score. Also, to get the x of this group, it will be 50 plus 99 divided by what? 2. We are going to have what? The x, which is the score. So what we are going to do? So you are going to what? Prepare another table. You are going to prepare another what? Table that will be in this form. So let's prepare the table together. Don't forget, we need what? Our x. We know our frequency already. We need what? Our x. Then we will now prepare another what? Another column on the table that will contain the product of what? That frequency and the x we've gotten. This frequency multiplied by the x we've gotten from these guys. So let's do that together. So if we do that, we are going to have, okay, so as you can see, we have prepared our table. You can see the class interval clearly. You can see the marks. So our marks are now what? Given x. How do we get this? We got this by adding 0 to what? 49. The 0 plus 49 divided by 2 will give us 24.5. Also, for us to get this, it will be 50 plus 99. The result to get there, then divided by what? 2. This will give us what? 74.5. Also, for us to get this, it will be 100 plus 149 divided by 2. This will give us what? 124.5. please, in your own calculation, don't do the mistake of punching them directly. Don't punch it, don't punch it in your calculator directly, as in don't say 100 plus 149 divided by 2. You are not going to get the correct result. But in punching this, simply follow this step. It should be, for instance, in order to get this, it should be 150 plus 199 equal to. So now that answer you now get will now be divided by 2, which now give us what 174.5. So in case of the exam, please take note of this. So for us to get, so this is how we've gotten what the marks of these groups. This is how we've gotten the marks of what these groups, from the first one to the last one. And also the frequency is given to us already, so we just prepare what another column in which we now multiply that frequency with the score, with the marks that we've gotten before. That is 5 multiplying 24.5. This will give us what 122.5. 74.5 multiplying 16. This will give us 1,192. 124.5 multiplying 29. This gives us 3,610.5. 174.5 multiplying 128. This gives us 22,336. The next one, 224.5 multiplying 206. This gives us 46,247. The next one, 274.5 multiplying 314. This gives us 86,193. The next one, 324.5 multiplying 17. This gives us 5,516.5. And the last one, 374.5 multiplying 5. This gives us 1,872.5. So this is how we obtain these values. So the next column, we add all these frequencies together. That is 5 plus 16 plus 29 plus 128 plus 206 plus 314 plus 17 plus 5. And the result of this gives 720. Also, similarly, the result of this, our solution, our fx, when we added all this together, we have 167,090. So our mean, which is given by what? Summation fx over summation f, will now be equal to, our summation fx is what? 167,090 divided by our frequency 720. So when we punch our calculator, what are we going to have for the mean? 167,090 divided by 720. So this will give us 232.06. 232. Okay, we can approximate. This will give us what? 232.07. 232.07. So it is approximately 232 to the nearest whole number, or 232 mean equals 232.1 to 1 decimal place. 232.1 to 1 decimal place. This is how we calculate the mean from what? From a group frequency table.